Hello and welcome to EveryDadDIY. I'm Gavin. Today we're going to be taking a look at a cordless drill. You can pick these up in Argos for under €40. They use lithium-ion batteries, which is quite good. And yeah, so we're just going to take a look at it and see if it's worth picking up. So stick with me and let's get started. Okay, so here it is. It's a Challenge. It's 10.8 volts. It's a lithium-ion battery, 1.3 amp hours, 14 watt hours. It has an LED indicator to show how charged your battery is. Charge time is up to 5 hours. No load speed up to 600 revolutions per minute. It has a keyless chuck up to 10 millimeters. And you have torque settings 1 to 15. So that's kind of all the specs on it. So let's do the unboxing bit. I am going to spoil the magic a little bit and tell you I've already had it out of the box for quite a while, so it's only a token unboxing. So you have your user manual, obviously. So it has the usual stuff in it, your safety messages and all that. We have the drill itself. And we have a charger. That's all that's in the box. It's nice and simple. So we can get rid of that stuff. The only interesting part about the charger is that it's just got a jack on the end of it. Normally you see them to have a little cradle or something that your battery clicks into, but this one is just a jack, and you have your socket on the battery. Just plug it in and charge it. It's nice and simple. So then the drill itself, so the battery indicator is on the back here. You press the little button, it tells you you have 3 lights, you're fully charged or you're depleted or whatever. So as you can see, it's fully charged. We've got a free bit with it. It's probably not worth using. It actually feels quite nice in the hand, to be honest. The weight is kind of evenly distributed and it feels like it's in my hand. So the battery then just clicks off like any other battery, and I showed you the little charging for that as well. It is a little bit oversized, the battery on it. I think that's to accommodate this little display, and also maybe some of the charging circuitry that's missing from the cradle. You know, you normally have a cradle on that that has some sort of charging circuitry. So that's probably integrated into the battery now instead. But it's not, it feels comfortable in the hand, it feels balanced, it doesn't, it's not something that you tire out holding or anything. You do have your torque settings, so you can turn it from obviously 1 being the easiest and all the way up then to full torque. You have a forward, neutral and reverse on the trigger. You do get an LED for lighting up if you're in a dark spot. You don't get any variable speeds. Sometimes you'll get the 1-2 speeds. It doesn't have any of that. It's single speed. But yeah, it works really well. So I have had this for about just over a month now. Could be actually 6 weeks. I bought it for my son, and the main reason I bought this one was because it has a lithium-ion battery. There was a cheaper one. They had, I think it was a NiCad battery, which they're a nightmare. They lose their charge. So we use this. I've used it, my son has used it, my wife has used it. It's been in the house, drilling holes and all the rest of it, and everybody seems happy enough with it. The battery, we charged up fully when we got it. We done a few jobs with it. It's now it's back fully charged again, and it was fully charged about a month ago. And I purposely left it for a month because I wanted to see how it depleted and if the charge stayed in the battery, because I think that's a really important thing when you're picking up a drill. You buy something with a lithium-ion battery that you know is going to be there when you charge it. So if you buy any of the cheaper ones with the NiCad batteries, you charge it a week later, it's dead. You have to charge it again. So if you're only using it occasionally, it can be a nightmare, because you go to use it on the day and it's dead, so you have to charge it the night before. But it's not always the easiest to think of these things. So you can charge this a month down the line, you can use it and it's working fine. which is really good. And yeah, honestly, I haven't got anything bad to say about it. Obviously, it's a cheap drill. It's not going to do any serious drilling for you. You're not going to be able to drill masonry or anything. I would drill probably 40mm, 50mm screws with it, no bother. I wouldn't go any bigger than that. Other than that, yeah, I can probably drill about the same depth, I would imagine. The keyless chuck works fine. So you've just got that, and yeah, there's not much else I can say about it. I can honestly recommend it if you're looking for something for just occasional use. Take it out of the press, drill a hole, put it back in it, leave it for a month, do another one. It's perfect. Like €40, it's a bargain, really is. And with the lithium-ion battery, as I say, it's just a great package. It does whatever, you know, normal people would do with it. It's not going to be something you use 24 hours a day. If you're a carpenter or something, you're using this the whole time, it's not the battery for you, or it's not the drill for you rather. It does only come with one battery, but it charges pretty quick. In about 4 hours it charged for us. And yeah, so there's not much more I can say about it. If you're looking for something cheap to throw under the sink and use occasionally, it's definitely worth picking up. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. As you can see, it's not a bad little drill for under €40. I think that's what you're going to use day in, day out. It's not a drill for you. You're going to have to spend quite a bit more. But if it's something you pick up now and again to drill a hole or screw in a, you know, hang a picture, something like that, it'll definitely do the job for you, and it's great value for under €40. Yeah, but you can let me know your comments down below. Other than that, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.